And then you about to trip over
I
wherever.
was. I truly was, but I caught myself. Hey, you wanna let that? You wanna let Dad know what happened? What's up? What's up?
Was
Over
it
the
recording where you about to fall?
nah.
No,
You
we
wanna
about
tell
to
them what
fall
happened
right there.
over the weekend
What happened over the weekend?
about Pokemon?
Technically, that wasn't the weekend.
It was.
It wasn't.
Saturday.
It was Thursday.
Well, damn. Well, tell Dad what happened though.
You didn't believe in me. Dad knows the answer. You
Well,
did.
Tell what happened.
You didn't believe in me, and then I got to Masters.
You got to max rank.
I got the Masters. Max rank. It's the same thing.
What's your rank though? You don't even know because I bet you ain't checked it yet.
Mm.
I know you haven't.
I'm waiting. All this season was supposed. You said I wasn't going to make it to Masters, correct?
I did.
And what happened?
You made it.
Exactly. So that's all that matters.
Surprisingly.
Not surprising.
Because you was up till about 3 o'clock. I knew.
You can't be doing that now as you talk all that junk.
Now here's how I know he finna. But before we get into it, everybody, welcome back to the last episode of the year, man. My name is Randall. I got my boy LJ and the OG Dad with me, man. Y'all go ahead and talk to these beautiful listeners, man.
What's up?
What's up?
But nah, I knew he was finna do it though because at 3 o'clock.
No.
Nah, here's the thing though. At 3 o'clock, I woke up to use the bathroom. I don't know what told me to check my switch, so I turned my switch on. This guy over here is still playing Pokemon. I'm like, this boy.
When was this?
Almost not every day, but almost every week since we made that bet, you've been on. I'm lying.
Yeah, because I go to sleep by 2 on the weekdays. I try because I got work.
All I know is you be up late, and I'm like, I know he taking it serious.
And most of my time I was playing raids.
That's what I'm saying. You playing raids.
Oh,
raids. Oh, I think you said raids. But all I know is I knew you were finna do it because you was playing. I think you almost got 200 hours in that game.
I probably did.
You probably got it.
But that doesn't change the fact that you said, "Oh, he ain't gonna make it." I don't believe he ain't gonna get past. What you said? Great Ball? No, you said Pokeball at first.
Level 3 Pokeball.
You said level 3 Pokeball, and then little did you know I had already been past Pokeball. I was in Great Ball.
I mean,
and then
I'm still higher ranking than you though. At the end of the day,
that's what you think. Are you sure?
I'm completely positive unless you played some more. Cause I stopped playing doubles once I mastered it.
I haven't played no more. I stopped. I hit my rank, and I'm building my new team for next rank.
Oh, so you playing again?
Next year.
See, I told you what I told you.
Just to hit master.
No. I told you welcome to the dark side.
Trust me. Once there's another game that preoccupies my time, I'm done.
I'm pretty sure you probably won't when DLC come out.
Oh.
But everybody, man, y'all, congratulations to LJ. He made master rank. Whoopee.
I mean, no support from his own cousin.
None.
Hey, LJ, I supported you.
I appreciate you, Dad.
Y'all trying to double team me?
Nah, you said this out your own.
Matter of fact, hold on. What y'all had going on?
Again,
the middle. Why was I the middleman between what y'all had going on?
It's not like you couldn't look at the message.
Exactly. He almost got slapped, Dad.
All I'm saying is, I sent it to him too. He didn't respond though. I sent it to him. I said y'all talking about garbage, and I stand by that.
No. First of all, why I wanted you to send LJ, because I don't have LJ's Discord or anything like that, is some Texas State band did the played
Hunter.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, you right.
Yeah. I wanted to LJ's, I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. Because we were talking about before how Yu Yu Hakusho has the best opening theme out of anyone.
Right.
You know. So when Texas State played it as a band thing, I was like, oh, it sounded sick. You know, I loved it.
And it was good. And I said, I told him, I said, Dad knows art. And then Randall said, oh, I got it right here.
You don't even gotta say it because I can say it. I say y'all beefing because I was just playing with you.
You said we beefing.
And then you said, hey, you looked at I watched it and I was just playing with you. And then I said y'all going and talk about garbage, which I was not lying.
Then I said you almost got slapped again.
I mean, I'm not lying. Y'all was talking about garbage.
Yeah. The only thing that's garbage around here is your taste in anime. That's the only thing garbage around here.
Hey, like Dad said, when Attack on Titan final season come out, in the last 2 or 3 episodes, we gonna have a watch party.
I'm not doing 3. I'll do 2.
You ain't doing 3?
I ain't doing 3. I'll do 2. But you know.
I got you. And y'all gonna see me cry tears of joy because that anime gonna touch both y'all hearts.
the only thing he's touching is how can I throw this away in the trash can? Who do I need to go to get it burned?
I'm going to get my burner laptop so I don't clear up my good one.
Dad finna get the laptop out.
I'm probably gonna have to burn my corneas after watching
All I'm saying is y'all finna witness greatness out of this world.
Yeah, we gonna witness the greatest failure of an ending.
I will only watch unless I'm sponsored by Country on the Funimation to watch more. That's the only way you can get me to watch more if they're paying me to watch their episodes. That's the only way you can get me to watch more Attack on Titan.
Well, we got until the summer because I don't know when it's coming up, but I'm pretty sure around the end.
They was announcing because I think Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 is in June.
Yeah, because we're gonna talk about that. But I think it come out January. So I don't know when it come out. It come out sometime the first quarter of 2023. That's all I know. But Dad, man, sports talk, man. Go ahead and talk to the people, man. What's going on with sports, man?
So let me ask y'all a question. If you're an NFL team, right, and you're up 33-0 at halftime.
Oh man, that's so disappointing.
He can't get a break. I feel sorry for the quarterback.
Look, I don't feel sorry for none of them. Okay, number one, you're up 33-0.
No, actually it was 36, wasn't it?
No, it's 33.
It was 33.
It was 33?
At halftime, it was 33.
Oh, okay.
0.
Okay.
Halftime was 33-0. And then you go into the second half, you're thinking about possibly the backups playing. You know what I'm saying? A couple more scores here and there, and get a couple stops. The backups are you have an easy day. But the coach should have had to catch an Uber back home. Jeff Saturday, the coach of the Colts, should have had to catch an Uber back home. So, because that type of collapse is inexcusable. It's the worst collapse.
No, this is his first time coaching anything, though.
He should never got the job. First of all,
that's true. That's true.
I think it's more of the defensive coach more than anything.
No, it's
no, because the offense didn't help.
Damn, I forgot. Yeah, because the offense didn't score.
They didn't score no more.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no, they scored a field goal.
And that's not even offense. That's special teams.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's the whole team. It's the whole team. And, like, to have that type of collapse, like, you got to give him the Herb Edwards treatment. Don't even let him leave the field before he knows he's fired. You know, he has to go. But yet, there's been no news report saying he's been fired or nothing.
What's the point? The season almost over. They already fired one head coach.
I don't care.
Dad wants him gone.
Me, LJ, and Randall, we can go out there. We can coach the coach better than what they did. I was literally yelling at the TV the whole time, talking about, why are you chewing clock? You need to score. Like, what are you doing? And like, oh yeah, timeout like 20 seconds later. Like, mother, that was like 3 plays you could have had. Like, I was dumbfounded by this because in the end, like, once it went to overtime, it's like everybody knows the Colts are going to lose. You're just waiting for it to happen. it was either going to be a tie or they were going to lose. And we was waiting for the hammer to drop. It was crazy.
It's not completely their fault. I mean, it is, but
Nah, everybody got to go. Players got to go. Everybody got to go. Matter of fact, just relocate the whole team. You know,
they done that before. They already did that.
Yeah, the coach done it. It ain't passing to do it again. Okay.
Well,
they going to do that again.
You know,
that's
that's all you can say. That's all you can say for real. All right, you got anything else, Dad?
Argentina won the World Cup today. For Leo Messi got his World Cup. Ronaldo somewhere like shaking his fist right now because Messi got a World Cup. You know, it like I didn't wake up for the game. I ain't gonna lie. I don't wake up for soccer. I don't do it. You know.
I don't think no America for soccer. The only time we woke up for soccer was when America somehow beat England and tied whoever the other thing was. And then we got out in the knockouts, and then we was like, okay, we should have been gone.
That's done. We don't play soccer.
We should have been out. I don't know how it took this long. And we all looking at our clock.
We was doing good for the most part.
And nobody knew how.
No, we wasn't. We snuck into the knockout round. We literally snuck in. We should have won the first game and established ourselves as a good team. But no, we was like, we're gonna tie. Then we tied again, and it was like, okay, well, we show up. We beat England by luck, and then we just get drug in the next round, in the first round. So it's like, you know what? It wasn't meant to be for us. Let's just.
I don't think it's ever meant to be for us.
Have we ever won a World Cup?
We don't care about soccer as much as other countries. We don't care about it as much.
Let's be real. That's the only thing those other countries got.
I mean, technically.
I mean.
Let's be real.
I mean, soccer is the #1 sport in the world. So.
I mean, but they don't have nothing else but that, like that.
I'm gonna let you hang yourself on that.
Yeah,
I was trying to get y'all to come in. Y'all didn't find for the bait. I was trying to get y'all to get the bait. All right, now you got some more stuff, or that's it?
I think
you gonna end it right there?
Yeah, I think you obviously don't know enough soccer people to know how crazy these soccer people are.
I know soccer's go crazy. So I know, but I'm just saying.
We gonna let you do that?
I'm just saying some.
I have enough hate on me already. I don't want countries to hate me. I already got a whole state. I don't want countries to hate me. I don't want whole continents hate me. Okay?
You ain't lying.
So.
All right. That was y'all sports talk by Dad himself, man. All right. Now let's jump into some anime news. Blue Exorcist. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I used to watch it.
You watched it?
Yes.
Dad, have you heard about that?
No, I haven't.
Very good underrated anime. Very good. But Blue Exorcist new anime has been announced. After 6 years of waiting, it is getting a new anime adaptation. Now, since Dad, you really don't know about it, I'm going to kind of skip over you, but LJ, how you feel about it?
So are they going completely, they just remastering it? Like another studio is doing it from the start to end?
No, they say brand new. Like brand spanking, I guess new episodes. Now, well, I don't know, it's an adaptation too. So
it says, that's what I'm saying. If it's an adaptation, they usually.
I mean, it just after 6 years of wait. I mean, I should have watched the article. They got a trailer too. Well, I ain't watched the trailer. But, so, I don't know. They could add some new stuff, maybe, possibly, but
who's making it?
I don't know. It ain't say no new studio, so I guess the same studio. I wouldn't be surprised if MAPPA was making it.
No, MAPPA has no.
I wouldn't be surprised.
MAPPA doesn't need nothing else.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were making it.
The monster Blue Exorcist manga. 25 episodes. And the Jump Fest 23 event on Sunday revealed that the anime base is getting a new television series. So, from what this sounds like, it is going to be completely new.
Okay.
So, it sounds like it's starting from square one.
Okay. Hey, I ain't tripping.
So that's going to be interesting.
I ain't tripping. I like Blue Exorcist.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be bad or
Yeah,
anything,
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean though.
because I think technically the show had ended anyway. So
Yeah, 6 years ago.
yeah,
And then they
I'm,
stopped. No, I don't mean like they completely stopped. I mean they
Yeah.
completely finished the whole thing.
so yeah, it looks like it's a brand new just adaptation.
Right.
New studio doing it. I'm not sure. It doesn't say who yet. Uh, but that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, I can't see them messing it up as long as they
Stick to the script.
stick to the script of what we are, what it's known for. So it should be fine.
I got you. So for everybody out there who loves some Blue Exorcists, they are coming back. I don't know when, but they are coming back according from the article. All right. Spy X Family Season 2 has been announced. And hold on. Spy X Family anime will be back next year. Not only so Season 2 is coming up for Spy X Family, and a movie as well has been announced for it. So how y'all feel about that? That we're gonna start off with you.
To be honest, I don't have any feelings towards it. To be honest, I don't even know what is it again called again.
Spy X. You don't know? You don't mess with Spy X Family?
Nah, this is my first time hearing about it. To be
Oh
honest.
Wow.
Before anybody come after us for that one, me and Randall know about it. Okay, so
I missed the boat on that one.
Uh-oh. LJ, what's your thoughts about the Season 2 in the movie?
Well, not no surprise by Season 2. I mean, immediately, I think even was halfway before the season was done.
They announced it, yeah.
Season 2 was coming out. I am surprised by the movie.
Me too. Oh yeah.
I didn't think they would be getting a movie. I don't know what a movie. I don't know what the movie going to be about, but that'll be interesting. But I don't even think the manga's in yet. So until the manga ends, the show is going to be going and keep going and keep going until everything finishes.
Right.
But yeah, the movie surprised me just a little bit because I just didn't think it was going to get a movie. Or at least I don't know what the movie's going to be about. Because when I read Spy X Family like 2 years before the anime was announced for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I made it to like halfway. And that's when they started getting more serious about the like threats and terrorism and things like that stuff in it. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with this movie.
I got you. Well, I love the anime, even though I only watched like 5 episodes. but the 5 episodes was good though. The 5 episodes was good. But eventually whenever I get situated, I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch the rest of them. But I'm down for a movie, and in the Season 2 at that. So for all the lovers for Spy X Family, Season 2 and a movie will be released next year for y'all pleasure. All right. Now, Black Clover, they dropped a trailer. I forgot what it. They dropped a trailer one of these days. I don't know when, but they dropped a trailer, and it been revealed that there are 4 wizard queens and a kings and a queen. So, how y'all feel about them sharing or showing some kings and queens? Wizard queens.
I would have rather been surprised about it, you know. But I like Black Clover. Black Clover is one of my, I wouldn't say it's top tier for me, but it's up there. So,
right.
You know, I'm gonna watch it. You know, so, but like I would have rather been surprised about it.
I feel you, LJ.
I mean, I'm trying to remember from the manga. There's not anything surprising. So, you know, it's the next step in what's supposed to happen.
Right. So for all you lovers out there for Black Clover, the movie will be showing on Netflix March 31st. How y'all feel about it showing on Netflix instead of Funimation?
I mean this is probably another topic we can have later down the road, but it's becoming a thing where it used to be where you knew it was coming to Funimation and Crunchyroll,
right,
or one of those two, but now Disney is getting into the anime scene with putting Bleach on Hulu. Netflix has been trying their best to get into the anime scenes, doing anime adaptation with live action, and they have a lot of anime on it, more than you would think would be on there to begin with. So it's not a surprise. It's eventually going to be like how video games are now. How you go to a company and be like, hey, make me a game, or let me get first rights to this game. Right. So that's pretty much what's happening with the anime. It's like, and you can say this has always been happening, but it's becoming, people are noticing it now more. It's who's going to get the rights to this anime, and
anime has become 100% mainstream now.
Yes.
To where like I know I'm older than you guys, so I'm gonna date myself. Back in the day, like, you know, I had to hide the fact that I liked anime. You know, right. I just kept it to myself. You know, I was like, God, because for me growing up, it was all about anime and RPGs. That's the things I love. You know, sports games too, but like those are my main love for anime and RPGs. And you have to search the web for them. And y'all know nothing about no 56K and no dial-up, but those days were rough. Wait the whole day just so you do a quick time video to watch a 30-minute episode of an anime. Like, times were hard back
then, okay? Yeah, I feel you that. But you ain't lying though. You back in the day, you did have a high that you watching anime though, and video games like that. So you ain't lying about that part.
Yeah.
But black,
huh? Anime is regular TV. I was gonna say anime is like regular TV now.
Oh yeah, it is.
Like people think it's all about fighting and action. You can have anything for anybody. You can have a sport. You can watch sports. You can watch drama. You can watch romance. You know, like it's everything. It's regular TV just in animated form.
Right.
That's what people don't understand. People just think it's just Dragon Ball or Bleach or something like that. Like it's not. Like anime is so diverse. It's crazy. Like I prefer watching anime over a lot of regular TV shows because you feel the emotion better with anime than you do with anything else.
Say that again, Dad, for the people in the back that don't understand.
I will say it again. Anime displays emotion better than any actor can do. Period. Like I don't care what anybody says. You cannot give me to care about a character more in a show or a movie than what anime does, because anime has this ability to make you like care for a person even though you don't know that person, you know, but you feel like you know them, you know. There has been a bunch of 80 TV shows. There might have been 2 or 3. Okay, so only thing I can think of right now is when Opie died in Sons of Anarchy. That got me emotional. But other than that, like anime just be it gets me emotional every time. I mean, I'm not an emotional dude, but like anime just makes you feel it.
I just want to point out, he literally described Attack on Titan.
Shut the hell up. I thought we was having a moment. I thought we was cool.
Yeah, I realized you couldn't see my face, but when he asked you to do it again, I looked at him like he was crazy. Because Rainer don't do that. He says, you stay there. You don't get out. You stay there. You stay right
there. LJ, you know me so good. I had to hit Dad with the trap. You know me so good. You know me so good.
I was gonna stop it, but I was like,
you know me so good.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh man, LJ know me so good. I had to get Dad with the trap.
Oh man, I can't stand you.
Oh man, but everybody, y'all heard that. Besides me saying the Attack on Titan, he legit right though. He's right. Everything he just preached was 100% true. But let's move on before y'all start jumping on me. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 will be dropping July of 2023. Are y'all ready for it?
Sure.
Why not?
What else you want me to say? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like, no, I don't want this show to come. No, not at all. Like, no, that's fine. I'm ready.
Got no problems with it.
Well, I forgot what the season is supposed to be about. I think like a huge fight.
All I remember is I think my friend was telling me that one that everybody likes, Gojo. He won't be in it that much.
Yeah, he won't be in that much. Yeah. The crazy thing is they literally use him as they put him like there.
Of course.
So I don't know, but yeah, I remember back in the day. I mentioned that saying he ain't gonna be on season 2 as much because he on some type of high mission or something like that. Something I don't know. I don't feel like going back. I know that was a long time ago when I brought that up. But for everybody out there, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 is coming out July of 2023. But all I know is next year we're gonna have a lot of good anime. We got 2 Dragon Ball animes, Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover. I know y'all ain't gonna like it, but for me, Attack on Titan, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming out in 2023.
Have you watched Super yet?
Ooh.
Super.
Randall.
Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing in the manga.
Okay. I thought you didn't watch it, like you didn't like it or something like that.
Oh no! I liked it.
I think you mean me.
Oh, LJ, did you watch it?
No.
Why not?
I just haven't had time, and
okay.
I pretty much know everything that happens. So I'm kind of just I don't feel the need to watch it.
But hold on, since we on this topic, Dad, have you seen a new manga adaptation for Super? Have you seen that one?
No. Okay.
Or I mean, not adaptation. I'm sorry, chapter. The manga chapter.
No, I haven't seen it. Is it the Super one?
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Super one. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I don't want to tell it because I think it's leaks, so I don't want to say it for the people who trying to work. You know, who trying to.
I'm gonna go find it.
But it's I think you'll like it though. It's kind of rinse and repeat, but I think you'll like it though. But like I said, it's leaks, and I don't want to say it because if we get them listeners that who trying to wait for the anime to drop, I don't want to spoil it for them.
Well, it's like the thing is with Super is like the manga is like so far ahead.
So far ahead.
So far ahead, like because the anime stopped at the Tournament of Power. There's been like 2 arcs since then, like 2 full blown arcs that is so. It's frustrating.
You ain't lying.
Because I really want this Morrow arc to hurry and be animated because it was so good.
Well, they said that one's supposed to be shown in 2023 for what they saying. That arc right there.
Yeah, but then are they gonna stop there? Though we gonna get the granola one also? Like
I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna stop there. I'm pretty sure they probably gonna take. I don't think they're gonna take like a long break like they doing now, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna take like a good break. They can come back.
Listen here, man. Listen here. I'm getting tired of them not wanting to make money. Okay, because this thing, like I understand nobody wants to be Naruto or Baruto and just be trying to, take advantage of people. But there's some things that we want.
Right.
Okay. Stop depriving us of what we want. Nobody wants Attack on Titan season 4 except for Randall. Okay. Nobody wants that.
You're right.
I'm not gonna say anything.
But we want the next 2 arcs of Dragon Ball Super. People are craving it, and you take a way too long of a break. You gave us 2 movies that we don't even know if they're canon or not.
Right.
So help us, please.
Well, I don't know when they coming out next year. I don't know when. I'm pretty sure probably gonna be like August, September is when they come out. Probably. But we'll see. They said we're supposed to get 2 animes of some type of Dragon Ball next year. I'm pretty sure it's that new thing that they're working on, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Super. So we'll see. But the biggest, and I mean biggest, last anime news, and this gonna be one of the topics we talk about in the new year. Ash and Pikachu. It breaks my heart. And Dad, we gonna let you have this because I know you've been a Pokemon fan before me and LJ were born. We gonna let you have this in a little bit. But I would take my hat off, but my hair's all over the place. But Ash and Pikachu journey come to a close. And we're gonna get a new MC. After 25 years, Pokemon will get a new main character, and Ash and Pikachu journey come to an end. Now, Dad, talk to these folks, man. Tell them how hard this is for all the Pokemon fans out there.
I will let you know I'm not crying. My eye itches right now, so everybody who's watching, my eye just itches. You know, even though this is a sad moment.
I will pour one out. Nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Nah. But for real though, for real. I'm all about changing direction and trying to figure out new things and not sticking to the norm, but I'm skeptical. I don't think this will last. I'm not sure it'll last. And I don't, because Ash is beloved. Pikachu is beloved, you know. So for you to start like a whole new main character route, it's going to take some people to get used to, and I'm skeptical that it's gonna hit the same. You know, I'm not gonna say right now it's not gonna hit the same. It's not.
You're right.
So yeah, it's. I hate to see them go because there's no need for them to go. No, let Ash defend his title. You know, let Ash like fight new challengers. You know, let him do that. I mean, you're the king. Let's see what happens when he's the king now. You know, but let's see what happens, what it is. But I don't think it's gonna last. To be honest, I give it 3 seasons on strength. And they're going to reboot it again, probably.
We heard him talk. LJ, what your thoughts?
So I'm sad to see the go, but I'm not that heartbroken about it.
Okay.
And the reason because is we have been talking about how Ash is 35 years old, technically. Yeah. He started his adventure when he was 10. It's been 25 years after that. The man's 35. He's a grown man with no income. We seen this happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! When they did, 4 or 5 seasons with Yugimoto, and then they went to Jaden, and then they start having new ones after that all the time. I mean, I guess you could say you've seen it with Power Rangers as well, because the first set of Power Rangers did their thing for about 10 years.
Well, we know why. Contracts.
Yeah.
That will ruin Power Rangers was the contract.
But then they start having new ones, and the people start going in and out. But that I don't think it's a bad thing. It's good to I think it's a good thing to try something new. I would love to see them to do actually stuff from the manga rather than just what they do kiddily.
Right.
But, the manga does take some extreme steps sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
So maybe not too much, but it would be interesting to see. But the rumors are, or what people are saying are, the new protagonist is a girl who people believe is the daughter of Ash.
All right.
And her companion, the black dude, is the son of Brock. So I think if you do that, that'd be really interesting.
That would be, but are we getting to our Naruto situation at that point?
No, because I'm gonna say no, because Ash is gonna be like every anime dad and not be in the picture.
Damn.
Name one anime dad that's been in the picture and did something.
Piccolo.
That's a stepdad. Thank you.
No, he might well be the dad.
I mean, yes, he might well be the dad, but he's stepdad.
He might well be the dad.
He's not the stepdad. He's the dad who stepped up. Okay.
He might as well be the dad. He taught the boy everything he knows.
Anyway, but yeah, I think it'd be interesting. I don't think we'd be in a Barito situation because Barito's just trash.
But you get why
No, I 100% get what you saying.
Dad, please don't get him started about Barito.
No, it's a real
question. I appreciate the question.
Okay.
Keep right. I'm just saying Barito's trash.
Okay.
And there's a reason. Like there was no reason for them to go into Barito. There's a reason for them to go into a new step. Ash is old.
Okay.
What they gonna do? This is what they're gonna do because they've been trying to do this for years. In Pokemon.
Dad, I blame you, Dad.
I'm not even. Shut up. What's gonna happen is that the girl, it might be Ash's daughter.
Okay.
They gonna make Eevee her partner Pokemon because they've been trying to put Eevee as the main mascot for a long time now. I don't know why. I don't like it. But they see her partner is gonna be Eevee. And then she's gonna fill up the rest of their team with the VGA Pokemon people. Or not people, but Pokemon.
I get what you're trying to say.
Oh. And that's what's gonna happen. And that's why they doing this. Honestly, they doing this because they trying to not get rid of Pikachu, but they want Eevee as the partner Pokemon.
Makes sense.
And if that really do happen, I'm surprised they didn't make a new evolution for this game. Because I would have been like, you do the new evolution, you get the Eevee, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do 100% feel that way about it. I have no problems with it. I'm hoping everything goes good with it. But that's right. They can be like, oh, this is in the future, because you're time traveling. Technically, there's time travel in this region.
Yeah.
So you can be like, we time traveled so far, such and such, and you see this. And then if they realize, hey, we didn't like it, okay, we're gonna go back to where Ash is, and this is what Ash been doing. And he hasn't reached the Padeo region or something like that, right?
Right.
So I can see either one happening. It's just I do not mind whatsoever the idea that it's Ash's daughter and she's taking over now. It could also be like, Dad said Bardo, but it could also be like a JoJo situation.
Okay.
Where each generation has their, past or not past, but their timeline goes all the way back to the original JoJo.
Yeah.
Right there.
I feel you. All I gotta say, I don't mind. I do want to see where they're gonna go. I just don't want them to pull a Black Clover like the first couple episodes of them yelling.
How can you put a Black Clover if you don't know what they writing about?
What?
How can you pull a Black Clover? Okay, so in Black Clover, I told you in the manga he was annoying.
Yeah.
And they did the same thing in the anime and it shouldn't have did. Right. You don't know what they did. This is not the manga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope. I don't think she is. I just hope the boy don't. Because the boy when I saw it, I'm like, he looks annoying.
He might be like Brock. Like I said, they say that could be Brock's son.
It could be, but I'm just saying, I just don't want no yelling. That's all.
I don't know.
He gonna be yelling, over the screen.
I got you. Yeah. So if you had to say, if that is Ashad, so who did he impress?
Look here, we not finna go there.
Everybody says Serena.
why we talking about
saying.
this? I don't know.
Everybody says Serena. I still think
So you really gonna take it?
I'm
there?
just saying.
Okay. I'm not finna answer that.
Oh, you answer anything else. If you got an Attack on Titan question, you would have answered real quick.
Why y'all bringing the Attack? Okay. All I want to say is the Eagles just won today and they 13-1. I don't know what Jalen Hurts did during the off season, but that man is another Tom Brady in the making. No, I just want to throw that out there because the Eagles are legit a unit right now. I just want to throw that out there.
It's okay. He just scared to answer the question.
All I'm saying.
I don't want to answer the question. Look, I appreciate the sports reference, but like I don't answer the question.
I'm not finna answer that question because I plead the fifth.
You plead? What's there to plead?
And I do not have to answer that question without a lawyer present.
Wow.
Why you be a lawyer?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay.
It just sounded like it go together.
You just scared. It's fine.
I mean, I know a lawyer. I can get him on the horn.
Oh, see?
You know.
My office hours closed.
What office hours?
You're working right now.
Like I said, my office hours closed. It's a holiday.
Shame.
I'm like Chick-fil-A.
Shame.
We only do this on Sundays. What are you talking about?
Oh, man, you got me there. I don't got no comeback to that.
Shame.
But everybody, Ash and Pikachu are no longer in Pokemon. I think they completely gone because the lady who do the dub
No,
voice.
she said yes.
Yeah.
She's
So
like
I don't
17
think.
years.
Yeah, I don't think Ash is coming back.
For right now.
Well, yeah.
We didn't say
but
in the future. That
either he legit is not coming back, or she legit is.
I told you he gonna be like every other anime father and not be there.
Well, but still, I'm just saying either that or she legit pulled the biggest, whatever you want to call it, of all time, because she legit made so many videos about that. I'm like, yeah, he legit gone, but ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. It's Pokemon, it's anime, like you said, you can do anything. But for everybody out there, man, let's get on to the main topic. The Video Game Awards show. Now, we're gonna let Dad kick it off because he got a notes. But for all I know is a lot of people was having mixed feelings about this award show. I don't know why. I guess some of their games didn't win the category. I can't even get that word out my mouth. I guess they ain't win the categories, but a lot of people had mixed feelings about this year award show. So Dad, what you got in your notes, man? Go ahead and talk to the people.
All right. So when it comes to video game awards, right? I'm watching this whole thing and I'm sitting there and I'm like, why is first of all, Al Pacino is presenting the first award, right?
Right.
I'm like, why is old ass Al Pacino here? Don't lie to me and tell me he plays video games. Don't do that. Because I know Al Pacino, no. But it made sense. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. It made sense in the end because when Judge won for Best Actor, he is as long-winded as Al Pacino. His speech lasted for like a good 10 minutes. They started playing the music, which never happens to VGAs. They started playing the music, and the music got louder and louder, and he still wouldn't stop talking. He's like, I'm gonna get all these words out. Like, it was crazy. One thing I want to talk about is, and I'm actually did you guys see the new Bayonetta game that's coming out?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Before that, I just got an alert on my phone that I think you guys should know about. Bo Nix is returning to Oregon.
Ain't he about like 30 years old?
No, he's not 30. But nobody gonna want to pick him up either.
It literally popped up on my screen as I was talking to you guys.
That's why he going back, because he know he wasn't very getting no NFL offer.
You think he can
Same with the Georgia quarterback. That man 25 years old.
Nah, I'm sure somebody will pick him
That
up.
man 25 years old going against 19 and 18-year-old kids.
He's not a number one talent. But back to what we were saying. I want to get you guys' thoughts on the new Bayonetta before I give my thoughts.
You kick it off? Because I thought, ain't you you used to play it, didn't you?
No. Well, I played one Bayonetta game. I didn't even complete it.
What's the game you were playing? What it was?
Recently?
No, it's like a trilogy. Was it Fire Emblem? I don't know. But go ahead.
So and I saw it when it came out on the VGA. I haven't watched it since, and so let me remember. It's supposed to be a action storytelling game or something like that, right?
Yeah. So they completely changed the art direction.
Right.
Excuse me.
And that's what I want to talk about more than anything.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't know if Bayonetta just followed the bandwagon of that art style, because that art style's been everywhere for the past, like, 4 years. And people play Bayonetta for the combos, the Devil May Cry style type of play, and for what Bayonetta looks like. Let's be honest. You know.
Right.
I don't know if they're trying to make Bayonetta just kid friendly because Nintendo is trying to run with Bayonetta. But not feeling it whatsoever. I'm not feeling the new art style, and I think that they're making a mistake with this one personally.
Alright.
Hold on, when it's coming out?
I don't think it's coming out for a minute. I think they had just showed a trailer about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to put it up. Yeah, Bayonetta Origins.
Mm-hmm. Just want to get you guys' thoughts on that one.
And so I'm showing Randall right now. And maybe I just didn't pay too much attention to it. Maybe that was the problem. But I didn't see too much because I know Bayonetta 3 had a lot of backlash with them changing the voice actor because of reasons, and everybody was like, "Oh, you should boycott it." And then some other stuff came out saying that they was gonna always change. They just wanted her to do a promo real quick, and what they offered her was just what they thought would be a good promo money.
Oh, I see what they're talking about.
It might be a mistake because of it's what you're not used to, right?
Yeah.
No, it's 100% what I'm not used to. Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Dad.
No, it's not that like I don't mind change, because I don't mind change. I just don't like bandwagon hopping, and go into this art style like with it. Like Bayonetta has its own separate art style that people love, So why go to this?
I'm with you. They're doing this to go kid friendly.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before y'all say anything, is this any way connected to the to the game, to the main series?
It's supposed to be her origin.
To the main series.
Origin, yeah.
Yes.
It is.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay, I see why a lot of people could hate it then.
This is supposed to be her origin story of how she.
Cause some game did that. It was like a most anticipated game. And some game just did exactly what Bayonetta did and changed the whole aspect of the game. And everybody hated it. I forgot what it was. But I can see where that coming from. If that main series is like well known like Bayonetta is, everybody is super hyped for the next title, right?
Right.
Same the way Dad talking, he's excited for this title. And then like he said, you come out with that and it's something completely new, completely different. I can see why he pissed off. I can see why. I think to me, if Bayonetta was gonna do something like that, they shouldn't did it to where it's connected to the main title. They should have did it with a spinoff. If that's the case, do it with a spinoff, get feedback from the community, and if people like it, then incorporate or then put it into a main series game, main title game. Don't come out and put it into a main title game and expect people to like it. No, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm with that. If that main title had a specific art style, if this most anticipated Bayonetta game coming out, everybody waiting for it, don't change it up. bring out a spinoff, then put that on the spinoff, and then get the feedback from everybody, and then take it from there. So I can see why you pissed off that.
Because like the way I was watching the trailer, and I thought it was two separate games at one point. I was like, and they tell me this is Bayonetta. It's like, this is, why are we doing this? It made me no sense. Moving on to more VGA stuff. What also I noticed too, and a lot of people notice now, is that Xbox was a no-show for all the trailers. 1,000,000,001 trailers, but not one Xbox exclusive or like coming to Game Pass type of thing.
Right.
And like, okay, so here's my thing. Everybody's treating the VGA years, especially during this COVID time, like E3 almost, where we're getting all the exclusives. Everybody's talking about everything. We get all the trailers. We might not be getting hardware, but we're getting all the trailers and stuff like that. Why would Xbox be a no-show on this one? It kind of boggles. You could have shown Starfield again for all we care, but it was nothing. Like,
to answer your question, I mean, cut you off there. Answer the question, they 100% save everything for they direct.
Yeah,
100%.
But not everybody's going to watch it. There's going to be more eyes on the VGAs than on their direct, though.
You right. But if they play their cards right, you know, they can. They probably. I mean, well, either way, they probably can't, because that's the video game awards. So I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna tune in, you know, for that. But if they play their cards right, they can at least get close to it. But I'm with you on that. It could be they try to save money. I know LJ texts me talking about the government shut down that Activision deal, right?
they paused it.
Yeah. So they probably, you know, so go ahead, because of what that?
Oh, because you know, Sony has their complaints and stuff like that, and if Xbox wins this case, which I do think they will, Sony's gonna be looking real bad, because I heard the latest offer they gave them, and it boggles my mind that they didn't take it. They said that like a 10-year contract with, you know, option to renew. Not only that, they said they could put it on their PlayStation Plus platform, like I can't think of the new gaming. It's the rip off of Game Pass that they're using.
I know what you mean, though.
Yeah. So they said they could put it on that too, and they said no. I'm like y'all just being petty for petty's sake at this point. Like, everybody, people who play Call of Duty mainly play it on PlayStation or CPU. You know, console wise is that, and hell, like, they was even giving Switch some options.
Surprised me.
But I'm like, if Xbox wins this thing, like, PlayStation's gonna look real dumb. They better have Bungie in their back pocket already making something at this point. Like, if they're so confident about this. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yo, you about to say something?
Why? And this might sound crazy to y'all, but why, if I'm Sony, why would I pay for Call of Duty when I can have one of my 8 billion amazing studios, i.e., I just bought Bungie.
Right.
Why would I make this deal with them when I could just make my own Call of Duty, make my own Warzone, and have it 10 times better?
Which studio can rival
Bungie.
You think Bungie can rival that?
Yes, 100%.
Well, they made Halo.
Call of Duty, I'm sorry. Call of Duty ain't nothing. It's the same thing over and over each year.
Right.
There's not nothing new. There's not nothing explanatory of it. And then Warzone, which gets everybody hyped.
Right.
This Warzone 2 was really bad from what I heard. And it had so many problems.
Okay. It does have its problems, yes.
So, why would I do that and sign this 10-year deal and be trapped with a game where Microsoft could be like, I'm not saying that this was happening because it would hurt Microsoft too, but it'd be like, hey, let's make this game bad this year. And then now you're stuck with a bad, and you know most people play it on PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Now let me ask you this though.
Like, I hear you, RJ, but that don't make no sense though, because Microsoft be losing money at that point.
Microsoft is already losing money with Microsoft, or not Microsoft. I mean, they are losing money with Microsoft, but Microsoft or Xbox is already losing money with Activision Blizzard because of all these criminal cases they got going on.
Yeah, they got
because of this pause that the government done did on them. They are losing money on it. If they,
but they are not in the business of losing more money. That's the thing, though. By producing a bad game, that'll make them lose more money, though. Like,
now, if their other games are popping off like we assume they will be, like the new Starfall, they could hit from Call of Duty because they know people are gonna still buy Call of Duty. It'd be bad, but people gonna still buy it.
Right.
It's like the Pokemon situation all over again, right? It's man, this Pokemon game was bad, even though it had some great things about it. But man, this Pokemon was bad, like gameplay, not gameplay, but you know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right. It was bad. It was atrocious, and people wanted their money back. People was done with Pokemon altogether.
Right.
And the only thing that saved Pokemon was the gameplay, the designs of some of the new Pokemons, and just some of the things that they did to make the game easier. Not completely easier, but just quality of life enhancements.
Mm-hmm.
That's what saved Pokemon. If those things did not happen for Pokemon, this would probably be the worst Pokemon game ever in existence. Ever. Like, it would be just so bad.
Right.
But Nintendo knew, hey, we still got 5 million people, 10 million people gonna buy this game daily. And that's what happens every year with Call of Duty. Is, for example, I don't like to use big people names, but I'm doing this for example. Dr. Disrespect. All the man plays is first person shooters. All he likes to play is Call of Duty and Warzone. And he complains about it every day, and he might stop playing it for a week, maybe even a month, but he gonna always come back to it, which makes his fans always come back to it.
Okay.
So, even though the game might look bad, or they might just have it play bad on PlayStation, if that does happen, are they really gonna still lose that much money, even though people are still going to buy this game day one, 2 weeks from now, Christmas for their sons and daughters, whoever play it, right? Like, they still gonna be making money off of it. They just making it bad, and they be like, hey, well, this game might be bad, but let's go play Starfall. Let's go play this other game we got coming out on Xbox soon.
See, and this is where I make the argument for you against you, LJ. Bungie might be able to make something of their own. They're not making a Call of Duty type game. Bungie's not known for that. Bungie is known for like a sci-fi type game. Okay, it's a different type of thing. In itself, Call of Duty has no competition on itself. It's the EA Sports and Madden problem. There's no competition for Call of Duty. There's nothing out there that's like it or compares to it. So you can say Halo, but Halo is sci-fi, you know. So even if Bungie does come out for a great game, people want the boots on the ground shooter that they want, like the war zone type of feel.
So you think
not the mode war zone, but like being in a war type feel.
So you think Bungie couldn't do that?
I don't think Bungie that's not in Bungie's pocket. That's not their lane. Their lane is sci-fi.
I kind of agree with that. Now I understand if you said EA with Battlefield.
Because think about it. NBA Live for a long time was the only thing that 2K came out, and when there's competition, NBA Live didn't get better. 2K did, but now 2K we're not gonna go that far into it. But but like if there's no competition for the genre, like you can say Bungie can make their own thing, but that's not Bungie's pocket though, LJ.
Just because it's not in their, just because they don't like do or they don't do it or like doing it, doesn't mean they can't do it.
They are absolutely capable of doing it. But when you think of Bungie, what do you think of?
You think I agree. You think of Destiny and you think of Halo.
The old Halos, yeah.
You think of the old Halos, but they have other games that they have done and have done very well on.
Were there any of them like militaristic type of games?
Alright, I'm about to look that up for you.
Well, you really think Bungie can actually pull that off?
Yeah, I think Bungie would be if they actually, because I think they're coming off of Destiny. That's just me.
No.
I think they're coming off. I don't know what this game is, but they supposedly made a military game called Operation Desert Storm for Mac. I mean, it's out there though.
Yeah.
And it had some great reviews for its time, which was back in '91.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you all. I see all the Halos and they had myths. I get all that. I think, but I do think you're underestimating Halo. Not Halo. You underestimating Bungie. And
I'm
what?
not underestimating them. I'm saying like you go off of what your reputation is. Like perfect example of what we're just talking about. Bayonetta. They're changing the whole art style and nobody likes it right now.
Right.
Nobody's
but
feeling it.
That's also Nintendo, and Nintendo is known for doing wonky things. So no, even though you're like, why are they doing it? You didn't be like, oh, it's Nintendo. They doing something stupid always.
Right.
So even though we don't like it, we understand why they're doing it because they're just doing something stupid. This is, I'm telling you, I think the main reason they didn't get Bungie for Destiny. They didn't get Bungie to try to make another Halo. I'm telling you, they got Bungie just in case they need to pull it out for a boots on the ground Halo Call of Duty type game. I think that's why they got Bungie.
Okay. We'll agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah, and then when they come out with boots on the ground, you're gonna call me crazy, and I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be the best war-based game in a while.
I gotta remember to come back to this. If I can remember, we gotta come back to this because if
we'll come back to it because it's very specific.
It's very specific. They could always still hammer out a deal to make whatchamacallit.
But before Dad move on to his next subject, Bungie got something going on because you forgot some Chinese game studio gave them $500 million to make a game.
It ain't gonna be no Call of Duty.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying they busy making that game.
You know, Sony done like paid off. That's why they with Sony now.
Oh well.
Sony bought that contract.
Look here, that's a lot of money.
I don't know, it is, but Sony has the money.
I know, but I'm just saying that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
But Dad, go ahead with your next note.
I don't know how about you guys are in the fighting games, but Street Fighter 6 looks amazing. Like what they're doing, like to make it like kind of like open worldish kind of to where you can still fight each other or something like that.
Right.
It looks amazing. Like I have like I'm not good at fighting games that much. It's I'm okay with it. I do it as more of a casual thing with friends and stuff like that, like at a house thing like back in the day. But Call of Duty looks absolutely amazing. Not Call of Duty, sorry. Street Fighter 6 is absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to play that one. Like, that might be, I would say it's close to PS5 worthy for me. Close to it. You guys have any thoughts about that before I can go on?
I'm not I used to be a huge fighter back in the day with Dragon Ball and all that stuff. But I got a homeboy who I be on Discord with every day when I be online playing the games. His name's Solo. he huge into the fighting games and he love it. He said it's probably like the best looking Street Fighter ever. He love it. He love it. I don't know about LJ though.
I think it's pretty good as well. I had got interested in the Street Fighter because I was bored one night. I think I was doing schoolwork, and I just so happened the Evo was on, so I ended up watching Evo, and that tournament that was a really cool tournament, and so it made me want to go out and buy the Street Fighter, and then that's when they showed Street Fighter 60. So I said, you know what? I'm just waiting for Street Fighter.
Change your mind instantly.
Change my mind. I said, I just wait till Street Fighter 6 come out and get my butt beat. Then that's all.
Side note, what you said, LJ, I 100% with you. Evo is literally one of the funnest things to watch. To watch fighting games, stuff like that, and watch people like to fight, and watch the strategies, and to see how good they are, and how they don't drop combos like that. Like, it's crazy how good they are, and I look forward to Evo every year just watching it. Next note, there is no way I'm going to believe that Final Fantasy 16 is going to be ready by June.
I hope it is. Bruh, I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope it is. But why you say that?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because I see all the trailers I see, it is very ambitious. Extremely ambitious. Ain't no way that's ready by June.
I hope, man. When they announced that, I was like, bro, I gotta play that.
And you know what? I don't mind. Delay it. Because I'd rather have a complete game than a broken game. Okay?
Yeah, you right though. Yeah, you right.
I don't mind if you delay it. I don't mind you had ambitious goals to have that by June. But like, don't sell me a dream and then tell me it was and when I wake up it's a nightmare.
Right.
You know? Like, I really hope that I hope it's ready by June, but I give it 5% chance that it's ready by June.
I don't know. I want to be ready. I don't know. But you got any more notes, Dad?
Oh, I got more notes. I just want to hear if LJ had a thought on that one.
Nah, I might have to look into some of the Final Fantasies some more because
you don't play Final Fantasy, don't you?
Not really, no, for real. I like watching it, but I've heard the same sentiment that Dad just said, and nobody thinks it should be coming out this soon. It sounds like, again, hate to say it again, but it sounds like a Pokemon situation where like it shouldn't be coming out this soon, and why is it coming out this soon? But
yeah, I
just gotta look some more into it and see what's really going on and why, because it might because I don't know. Sometimes these games get too heavy-handed at the end. I don't know.
All I gotta say is this: for all Xbox, PlayStation, you bastards that making $10 raises on these video games, these games better be goddamn spotless when they come out, even though they not. So y'all inflating video games. These games better be good when they come out. That's all I gotta say.
So here's the thing. See, again, y'all is young. Nintendo games, original Turkey used to run $70 a pop.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Back when?
NES games used to run $70 a pop when they were brand new back in the day.
Yeah, that was before me and LJ time. That was before our time right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I've been riding this cheaper way for a long time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. You ain't lying.
But I understand why that was, because back then it was like a refrigerator. You know how like a refrigerator used to cost when refrigerators first came out?
Yeah.
They cost like $1,000, like $1 million.
Yeah, because they're like some Back to the Future type stuff.
Right. So that's what it was back then. And then people were like, okay, we can make it for cheaper.
Yeah, like this is some alien technology
right.
stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, like the extra, like it costs $10 more. Like I'm still gonna pay for it.
Yeah, you ain't lying, you. Huh?
You know, as long as they don't get crazy. You know what I'm saying? When normal core games start costing $100, that's when we're gonna have a problem.
Okay. Right, especially if they come out and it's garbage and like you can't play it, and they gotta have a day one patch.
If the core game costs $100, that's the problem. Not a special edition, not a what we get a free watch or whatever crap Starfield's giving out.
They getting out a Rolex.
Giving out Teslas and stuff, you know, to play Starfield in, you know, whatever, you know. That was a joke. So they're not giving away Teslas, okay? Just so you know, just want to throw that out there. That was a joke. But no, like, if a core game costs $100, that's what's going to be an issue. But I think they're riding that line until it breaks. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to see what people pay for. If people will pay extra $10 for the well, I guess it's current gen now, what we call it, right?
Right.
So yeah. That's my opinion on that. Also, sorry LJ, but you didn't win the award, the one award you guys were up for.
Yeah.
But we knew that it was going against Elden Ring. So, I was like, man, I really want LJ to win that one, but I was like, I can't complain. Elden Ring was better.
It was. There's not no lying that it was just a better game all the way. But I do want to talk about recency bias in the video game awards.
Oh, 100%.
Because recency bias is. I watched God of War. I didn't play it. I watched God of War. I watched Elden Rings. But Elden Rings was so close to losing video game of the year. It was so close, supposedly, that God of War is going to win it. God of War won most of those awards. But
God of War almost swept.
Yes, they almost swept everything. But I feel like the only reason they almost swept everything is because they just came out a month before.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that harpers on, you know, the other games that come out, because like you have to be really good when that game came out, and Elden Ring was really good when it came out. But it still lost like almost every award other than the award it won best RPG in the video.
It won the award that mattered. It won the award that mattered, which is Game of the Year.
Yeah, Trump all the awards.
But you look at it and you be like, they was up for like the same awards for almost everything, and God of War almost won everything other than those two.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think recency bias has to be really looked at, and I think they might need to cut that deadline even shorter now.
I 100% agree. I think there needs to be a 3-month cutoff. Personally, there needs to be a 3-month cutoff. That way, like, it's not as recency bias as it is. Because, like, in 3 months, we're already on to the next thing. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People are still playing God of War right now. So I think a 3-month cutoff would be perfect for that.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Let's see. But yes, it was a whole lot of recency bias with it. You guys got anything you guys want to like bring up about it? Because I got like one more thing and that's it.
Yo, do you get some?
No, that's my biggest thing was the recency bias, and they need to have that looked at. Also they had the content creator and esports award winners. Again, I don't think that should be in the VGAs. Again, they just after the VGAs, the week after they had
the Streamy Awards.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too old school about this, where it's like I keep my video games, my streamers, and my esports away from each other.
You got a point.
But
though.
I mean,
you got a point.
You know,
because he literally had the same category in the Streaming Awards. You right though. But Dad, go ahead and say your last note.
want you to hear the seriousness of my tone, okay?
Uh-oh.
When I say this, okay? The game Stray won Best Indie Debut, right?
Mm-hmm.
All y'all who voted for Stray, I want you to listen to me, okay? We can never be friends.
Wow.
Anybody
He's
who
not
voted
lying.
for Stray,
He is not lying.
What was the other games for indie?
He is not.
either way, that game, I said, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm wrong in this one. So I went for like hours watching Twitch people play Stray, right? And I fell asleep twice. Like, there is nothing about the game Stray that keeps me awake. Nothing.
Okay.
It's boring. It's a terrible concept. And I only think about it is because people love cats. And they see a cat, and I'm going to vote for a cat.
Now hold on, Dad. I gotta cut you off because I'm kind of with that. They had two categories: best debut indie game and best indie game. Best debut indie game. I don't know any of them games besides Stray, so I could take Stray on that one.
Vampire Survivors.
But what about?
You haven't played Vampire Survivors?
I think I saw it before. I think you talked about it.
Isn't that the battle royale type of thing?
No, you played it because I saw you on Discord playing it.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
I like Vampire Survivor is I can't remember it's kind of like a role like. Yeah, it's a role like.
But here's where I gotta be like, bro, this something's up. Best indie game. I don't care what anybody say. How in the hell I say cats. How in the hell Strays beat Stifu? Sifu. Wow, I said Stifu. Sifu. That game, bro. How?
People like cats more than martial arts.
I guess so.
I don't get it. I 100% don't get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm 100% with the indies. Without the indies, the game industry will be trash right now because it'll be all AAA, and we probably paid over $120 for a game right now.
Right.
If it wasn't for the indies.
Right.
The indies are literally like the I would say the indies are the foundation of gaming right now. They're literally holding.
Oh, trust me, they gonna be next year with the game prices.
so like the indies and Steam, all those things. Like I give much love to that stuff. But you're not gonna sell me on Stray being a good game. There's no possible way you can sell me on that. And
he's not lying.
I'd rather watch people argue in The Sims more than I will watch Stray. And I love The Sims, absolutely love it. But Sims is not a game you can really watch per se.
Right.
It's more like when you're in it. So I don't know. That's me.
Like LJ said, people love cats. I don't know why, but you legit just walk around as a cat, and that's it.
And people had some of the most fun with that game.
And they legit have the most fun with that game. But before we go, man, Dad, what you got to say about everything we talked about?
What I gotta say is that what I say every week, just so everybody knows, it's clear on my stance. Attack on Titan is trash. I just want to make sure that.
Hold on. Are you in a car by yourself?
Huh? I got headphones in.
No, I'm just saying, are you in a car by yourself?
No, why?
Who's in the car with you?
My wife.
No. No. Keep it moving.
Why?
Keep it moving.
Why?
Keep it moving.
Why?
Keep it moving.
Go ahead, Dad.
Crazy.
Hold on. Babe, remember I tried to get you, we tried to watch Attack on Titan?
Oh, dear God.
you remember how bad it was?
It was horrible, and I don't understand. Like, I'm not into anime, but now I am because you showed me the correct one.
She showed her the correct one.
She showed me the correct one.
All that, but yeah, no. Attack on Titan, bless y'all's heart.
Hey, it's okay.
They try to save you too.
All I'm saying is it's the number one, and I did it.
Anime.
It's number one.
God.
Is number one whenever it is shown.
I'm with Dad.
All I gotta say.
This is a toxic relationship, and you gotta get
out of
this relationship.
I haven't voted on this.
It's trash
or anything.
You need to stop.
Well, tell the hundreds and millions of
They
people.
know it's trash too. They need to stop lying to themselves. You need to stop lying to yourself.
Anyways, Dad, hold on.
It's almost like a cult following of this.
Dad, go ahead with your closing remarks. What you gotta say?
We
gonna pick back up.
Trying to start.
We gonna definitely pick
trying
this
to
back
start
up.
something, and
But Dad, go ahead and finish your closing remarks. Cause by next year, around summertime, we gonna pick this back up. But go ahead, Dad.
Watch the last 2 episodes, 2 maximum. We're gonna watch it together. Yeah, I just want to watch your face when it ends so badly, and your anger. Yeah, it's gonna be recorded.
It's gonna be tears of joy falling from my face, and y'all gonna love every single last minute of it.
You're right. We gonna enjoy you crying how bad this ending was.
But you got anything? Dad, you got anything else you gotta say?
I'ma laugh more than when the guy hit the propeller on Titanic. I'ma laugh more than that. You know.
LJ, what you gotta say?
You didn't want to hear no more, huh?
I'm just saying. What you gotta say about today's episode?
I'll follow up with what Dad was saying. Attack on Titan is trash. He tried to start something. He got shut down hard. I tried to stop him. You know.
Nah, I was just trying to.
No.
You wanted her opinion.
And you got it.
What you wanted.
And I got it. But guess what? We'll see when summer comes around.
We'll see how trash it is.
Just go ahead what you got.
I'm Master Rank. I'm not. No thanks to Randall. No thanks to this man right
Where
here.
that came from?
I'm Master Rank. I'm full. I'm Max Rank.
I told you from the beginning you could do it. Okay?
Only Dad believed in me. It's all good. It's all good.
You don't even know your rank though.
It doesn't matter. I'm Max Rank.
Same thing with me though. Go talk to the folks. You Master Rank, congratulations.
He's just mad because he thought he was the best and he's not. It's
okay. I'm higher than you though.
In your mind.
No, I'm literally higher than you in rank. Like,
yeah.
You saw how low you is. Well, I'm low too, but still.
You know what we should start doing? Like whenever we do a podcast, we should have a random L counter on the corner. You just keep adding.
There'd be too many
It will
L's,
legit
Dad.
break the whole. It will legit break the counter.
There'd be way too many.
I got a counter for LJ. LJ got a counter for me, and now all of a sudden, Dad got a counter for both of us.
Anyway, but yeah, Game Awards might have to change some of their stuff. There's new anime coming out, 2023 coming in a couple of days.
2 weeks,
however you want to say it. Hey, well, whatever. I mean, 2 weeks is 14 days.
You got me there.
Right. All right. So, y'all have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate.
What if they don't celebrate?
Well, you just have fun then. I don't give
You boring, okay?
Y'all something wrong with y'all.
Anyway, but
You the one who bring up these scenarios.
right.
You don't do anything.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, Happy Holidays and a
there.
Happy New Year's.
Y'all took it there. Man, look here. Before I die with these two, look here. We appreciate y'all for sticking the whole year with us, man. We had some obstacles, but we gonna make it. Or we made it.
Popsicles.
I said obstacles. Leave me alone. I don't know what I said. I tried to say it, but you know what I mean.
I'm like, I don't eat popsicles.
But next year, we taking over. We gonna be taking over. We gonna be taking over next year, and All I gotta say this: Attack on Titan
It's trash.
was literally
It's trash.
handcrafted
Trash.
by
Trash.
the gods.
Trash.
When summer
Trash.
of next year
Trash.
comes around, matter of fact, I'm
Trash.
gonna pick the camera up.
You gonna take the whole camera?
When summer
How you gonna take the whole camera?
of
You
next
gonna take the
year
whole camera?
comes around, best believe Attack on Titan will win every single award
your
there
mic
is to
drop
know.
off.
It's not, and I'm looking at it. It's blasting right now. Mark my words. Attack on Titan is the greatest anime to ever touch a screen. If y'all enjoyed this episode,
I'm sorry y'all had to get
make
up and
sure
close
to
with that
like
ugly
and
mug.
subscribe.
I'm sorry, y'all.
next year we gonna go all out. But until then, this is Randall and this is LJ and Dad, man. And we
Can't even focus.
and we see y'all next year with another one. Peace.
Peace.